about Kelli, okay?
Okay.
So what we've learned is that the breakdown between Kelli and Brit somewhat had to do with Brit wanting to use Kelli's team.
Right. Because she broke. Because she broke. Because she's broke.
Stylist, all of that stuff. Now, do you think Kelli was wrong for feeling some type of way about Brit possibly using? Because according to Kelli, she just lent her team to Brit, but Brit went behind her back, called a meeting with her whole team, and was trying to use her team as her team. Do you see a problem with that?
Let me tell you something. Now, that's one thing I don't like is Kelli. But what I will say is that I feel like the things that she say have a lot of facts to them. And when I say that she had a security with her and a team before she got on the show, I believe that. Kelli give me the vibes that, you know what, one thing she gonna do is make sure she fucking look good wherever she motherfucking go.
True.
I give her that. For her to allow someone who she thought was genuinely her friend to use her team, I believe that. And I think it got to a point where it was like, you know what, bitch, are you trying to use my light? Like, do you want what I want or what I have? A straight husband, I had one of those.
Clock that T.
And then I got, kids. But I do think what Brittany said about her and the whole abortion thing was very foul. I think from a woman to a woman, that's something foul to say, even to put on TV. But I feel like we got to see how filthy and nasty Brittany was when she was saying those things. Because even if you fall out with somebody, like if you and I fell out and you told me some private things, I'm going to keep those private things to me. I'm not going to say them in front of no cameras or in front of no people, because you know what? I may not fuck with you no more, but I'm not going to allow everybody else to fuck with you on that level.
And you know, Trey, I can't stand, I'm sorry to cut you off, but I can't stand when people do that. You know, sometimes relationships go through tough trials and tribulations.
Right.
Sometimes you're able to bounce back from them. Sometimes people aren't able to. But regardless, you should never betray a friend's trust by divulging information that was shared in private or in confidence with other people. And that alone, you doing it on television at that. The minute y'all fall out, y'all telling all of their business. Why? What purpose does that serve you?
Because they have nothing else. They have nothing else. And they try to go low as hell. Like Kelli said, that wasn't something that was even expressed to her. That was somebody that somebody else knew. And like I guess what somebody was
the team. The people from her team, I guess, felt some type of way and told Brit that, got the story wrong, and then went back and told her. And what Brit does, she goes and repeats it on national TV. Going back to my initial question, do you think it was wrong for Kelli to feel some type of way about Brit trying to use her people?
No, I don't. I don't think it's wrong for Kelli.
Okay.
Kelli has a valid reason. That's her team that she's been dealing with.
She's invested time and resources into.
Correct. I'll give you this example. We know Monica carries a team with her. Monica has a whole, she in one truck and her team in another truck. Okay. That'd be wrong if they was going this tour, this Boy Is Mine tour, and Brandy was trying to use Monica team. Girl, if you don't get your own team, what the fuck wrong with you?
Right.
Now we may use the same pictures because everywhere Monica gonna go during this tour, there's gonna be a photo shoot. Which Monica already confirmed that Brandy agreed, she's okay with it. She wants to take pictures. But if you don't have your own makeup team and your own hair, baby,
I don't mind lending my barber to you. You know, if we go to Antigua,
right. I'm helping my barber get coins. Right.
And so that's my thing. If it was a videographer on loan, if it was a makeup, I'm going to New York and the only person that's available is your makeup stylist, Trei. You got a problem with me using your makeup artist. But for Brit to have a meeting with Kelli's entire team,
girl, really?
That's a problem. From a business perspective, the people who are in those seats, I kind of get it. Well, this is another opportunity for me to make money. So I get that from their perspective. Well, Brit wants to meet with us. Let me meet her. But at some point, there's some loyalties that's supposed to be up there. When you walk into a room and you see the whole team sitting there, I don't know how I would feel about it.
Baby, we got to have a meeting about a meeting, okay?
Right.
We need to have a meeting about a meeting.
Let's go down to Hudson Grill real quick. Let's go to our Crickets for a minute. Let's go get some wings, lemon pepper hot in Midtown. Get some wings and a salad. And let's talk for a minute.
You're making me hungry.
Girl, did all y'all knew that we was Like at some point there has to be some level of loyalty. So from a person who is looking for a booking, I could see, but at the end of the day, beginning of the morning, the middle of the afternoon, your loyalties have to be somewhere.
Yes.
Or whatever.
Absolutely.
So, girl, you was wrong. So Brit wasn't there, but what we did learn is that I'm sorry, the wine's starting to kick in. Porsha had said that one of the reasons Brit maybe didn't show up is because she heard that her husband's boyfriends was going to be at the reunion. Did you hear that? Did you hear what she said that?
I didn't hear that.
Go back and listen.
We just simply spoke about the fact that the men were going to be here, husbands, baby daddies, boyfriends, were possibly going to be here today.
Did she say her significant other was coming?
Yeah, she said he was coming, and that was pretty much it.
Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Who had been saying that?
And I think everybody just kind of glossed over it, but
like, whose boyfriend? Whose boyfriend? Brooks.
Brit's husband.
Hey, he got a boyfriend. I'm here to tell y'all right now. I'm here to tell y'all
Allegedly.
right now on the wind up that I know her husband. Let's go. Keep going.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Don't be putting that little shit out there, because, girl, we ain't got no lawyer yet. So don't you start that.
I would have said it if it wasn't true, because I know we ain't got no lawyer yet. But we can call Phaedra. We can call Phaedra.
Oh, girl, we'll lose the case.
No.
We're going to lose the case.
No.
Win a case. Is that all you can say? Win a case.
I think the thing about it is what I realize is Brit is broke. She ain't got money like the other girls do. Because, you know, you got houses that won't sell. They in foreclosure, it look like. You ain't selling no insurance. We ain't seen you not one time sell no insurance. And we saw Angela doing her stuff. No, Angela is the one that actually has the houses, ain't it? Angela has the house. What the fuck was Brittany? What did Brittany do? Wait a minute. I just breaking news. What the fuck did Brittany do?
Well, she showed us her family life, her family dynamic, moving her mom in.
No, I mean, like, what did she do though?
Well, she sold her insurance company, but allegedly that's been up on the fraud. Now, her telling, because of what happened with Kenya, caused her to lose her insurance license. And Angela's like, under what cause?
Baby, what? At least we've seen like Porsha have, go naked hair. We've seen Kelly's restaurant that she's, opening up. We've seen Drew in the studio. We saw Shamea working on her music. Maurice, I am just realizing that I have not thought about what the fuck does Brittany do? And that's why, that's why she broke. That's why she couldn't donate to the charity they had going on. What probably happened was Brittany didn't show up to the reunion because she didn't have no coins to get to the reunion in New York.
Well, allegedly she was there. That Porsha tell, I had no idea that she wasn't coming. Phaedra walking in her dressing room like, ooh, where's Brittany? Girl, cut that shit out. Y'all knew good and well that girl wasn't coming to that goddamn reunion. Then she go walk over to her. Where's Brittany? Her room is empty. Have you heard from her? No, I haven't heard from her. Well, I did talk to her last night, but she didn't tell me that she was coming.
I found myself going to.
Who race are y'all playing in?
I found myself going to Brittany's Instagram to see who's following her from the Housewives, and Porsha follows Brittany. I think it was Cynthia. Y'all bitches need to unfollow her ass. Don't support her.
Honey, she had a whole photo shoot where she showed her.
And it probably was in her living room.
She had a whole photo shoot telling us her look for the show, what she would award to the thing. And this is what she had to say, because I want to read this shit. She had the nerve to say this. As I close this chapter, I want to thank everyone who supported me, my friends, my followers, my amazing team who you stole from Kelli, and everyone who defended my name. I decided to walk away from something that no longer serves me because I chose peace over destroying my mental. Honey, you're a liar. okay? You knew good and well them pictures weren't yours, and you let Kenya go down for something that wasn't even hers. But anywho, it's very easy to say what I should have done when most have not walked a day in my shoes. I choose me, and a lot of people can't say they chose themselves. I still have a lot of healing left to do, but you can't heal in the same space that made you sick. Girl, you were sick even before you came on this show, okay? I don't owe anyone closure. I owe myself to do what's best for me. My journey here is done. Brit.
What journey? Baby, you didn't have a journey. You didn't give us a story. All you did was harp off of the Kenyan situation and then the Kelli beef. You didn't have a job. You didn't have a job.
Bye-bye, Brit. We're not going to miss you, girl.
We happy you gone. I'm actually excited that she's gone.
Where you belong. Last but not least.
Okay.
Angela and Phaedra. Angela pulled out a folder, child.
And they really pull out nothing. But yeah.
She pulled out a folder and she tried. Now, Angela, girl, I've been with you all season.
All season.
You've been the underdog. They didn't want you in the alliance at all. But honey, Angela had a very good season up until the last part of the finale. And then this folder that she pulled out, girl, she said, didn't your brother go? Angela, girl, you don't let this boy make a fool of you on national TV. You know, that's another thing. I can't, you know what?
The random ass gays. Random ass gays.
The gays. Y'all need to stop letting these TV shows make a fool of y'all. And you so fucking thirsty that you want to be on TV that you let these people make a fool of you every single time.
Bring back the old gays, Dwight and Miss Lawrence.
What's the other one? Derek
Dwight? I thought it was
Derek
Dwight.
J.
That was the original gays. That was the original gays. That's what we need. That's the example we need. Them.
Because these new gays and Drew sitting there holding the boy's hand the whole time. Why are you holding his hand? And not Angela pulling your auntie in this who went to school with Phaedra's oldest brother. I don't know what's going on down there in Athens.
Drive down there, Maurice. Maurice, drive down there and find out. Drive over there and find out.
You know what? Trei, if I come to Charlotte, I'm going to drive out in Athens.
It just do a blowhorn like Kenya.
I need to find out what's going on because clearly nobody knows anybody in that goddamn town. Really ain't no Phaedra.
I do know you from Athens because Athens is a very small town. We only have 2 high schools, 3 middle schools. So most people know everybody.
We don't know each other. Like, we never hung out.
No, I'm not saying we hung
kind of
out because there's too much age difference.
I never knew your brothers and sisters.
You know my brother Jacques because y'all have talked on the phone numerous
I never knew him.
He was in school with you, Nene.
I don't remember.
Phaedra ain't no. What's that boy name? What's his name?
Junebug?
Not Junebug, but
Mark.
he know Junebug's mutual friend.
Mark.
That boy Auntie Phaedra ain't. What is going on, goddamn, down there in Athens?
It was interesting to me how she allowed this little queen to come in here. And you know, it's so funny because you know I had tweeted with the Marcus boy and his assistant. I tweeted with both of them, and they both just yeah, I did.
Boy, here we go again. Yeah, I'm out. Yeah, sorry.
Because I just didn't understand where the lies was coming from, and it was. You
don't know where the lies begin, and you don't know where the lies end.
Even when I was tweeting them, I just didn't still understand. I said, you know what? I don't even care no more. It wasn't fake.
We're gonna end the episode right here because I need to see these tweets that you're talking about. I want to see them.
All right.
Yeah, let's stop right there.